Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, if you like what I have to say, subscribe and hit the bell so you can see when I drop these videos. What I want to talk about right now is the NBA and the drop in ratings. Now, it's interesting to me because a lot of people who do not watch NBA applaud what they're doing. But I like to tell people that their ratings are so low at this point that it's disgusting. And the players who already made their money, that's the thing. They don't care because they already made their money. But the young players who don't have that type of resource, don't have the money, they want to play. And what about the people who's coming into the NBA? They're destroying the brand. Now, LeBron got blindsided during the last boycott. He was out there shooting around, getting ready for the game, and Milwaukee decided not to communicate with the players union, and they decided to boycott. So they didn't even have a plan. So apparently LeBron James was very furious. To his credit, at that point, he was going to boycott. Allegedly, there was 4 players from the LA Lakers and a few players from the Clippers were ready to boycott the season. But the owners came in and said, look, we'll do what you want. However, you're not going to get paid. You're going to lose a lot of money. So an argument transpired when it comes to the negotiation. But guess what? They start playing again. The NBA ratings are suffering. For the last 2 years, they're down 40%. And this playoffs alone, they're down 20%. So imagine if the Lakers don't make the finals. The NBA, Adam Silver, is doing a horrible job when it comes to promoting this brand. They talk about Black Lives Matter and all these things and injustice. However, they're taking a lot of money from China. And China is reportedly having concentration camps, slavery, and all types of things, but they're taking a lot of money from China. Now, personally, me, I don't like to watch sports and politics. And I'm not alone because the NBA dropped 40% of their audience. And they don't care. At least not the older players who got their endorsements. Now imagine, I went to a lot of concerts. And I went to a Jay-Z concert. I went to Nas and Mary J. Blige, you name it. I went to see comedians. Now imagine if I go to a Jay-Z concert and he said, no, I'm not going to sing my songs today because I'm more than a musician. I'm more than a rapper. Guess what? Everybody's going to walk out of there. You ever see those comedians who don't tell jokes and they just start talking and rambling and people start booing? Happened to Tiffany Haddish a couple years ago. Nobody wants to hear that. We're trying to get away from this. Escape from all this energy. Imagine if you go see a movie. Like I wanted to go watch Endgame. I couldn't wait for Endgame to come out. Avengers. And they said, oh, we're not going to play this movie. We're going to talk about what's going on in political in these neighborhoods, because we're more than a TV production. We're more than cinema. You will walk out of there. And for the people who support this, how about you walk out of your job? How about you go in tomorrow and say, hey, I can't deal with this because all this injustice going on in these neighborhoods. I can't go to work today. See how that would go over or blow over. If you disagree with me or agree with me, let me know in the comments below. Am I wrong or am I right? Do you want to see this in sports? And I'll see you on the next video.
Do you think a lot of players, maybe even including yourself, sort of say that, hey, one day I'd like to be like Kobe Bryant?
You know, Kobe is Kobe and I'm LeBron. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Facts. Talk your young blood. Talk your Ronnie. Be like nobody. Be like yourself.